Hello everyone, it's Angie. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, or thank you for tuning back into my channel. I don't say this at all, if ever, but if you like what you see, you like what you hear, please consider subscribing to this channel. Follow me on Instagram. I am now on TikTok. Reluctantly, I am on TikTok, but follow me over on TikTok as well. Everything you need to find me is Sincerely Angie M. It's either Sincerely Angie hashtag or Sincerely Angie M as the handle. Thank you all. I appreciate it. If you would give me a follow or like, whatever your heart's desire. If you don't like what you see or hear, just keep it moving. Keep it very cutesy. All right, so today's video is, I don't even know what to call it, but it is basically, I'm late. In all aspects, I'm late. I'm late. So I found out about it late. I purchased it late. Like, everything about all of this is late. It's old school, or it's old, or I'm just late. I'm late to the party. That's probably what I'll title this video. I'm late to the party. Just welcome me in. Hopefully I'm fashionably late and it makes sense. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I try, I try. So I'm going to start off with two items that I have that have nothing to do with being late. I'm just late in showcasing them. So technically they are still late, all right? So the first one is a viral scent, and it's a dupe that I found at Zara, which you all probably know. This is Red Zara Temptation, which is the dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. And as you can tell, sister girl gets worn. You hear me? And I have gotten so many compliments on this, which I do believe that I am going to do a video where I talk about all of the scents that I get compliments on, whether it's from males or females, just compliments in general. But I absolutely love this. I want to say it was $17 or $19, and it is money well spent. I have to go and re-up, or if you're feeling froggy, just leap and, purchase me one. The holidays are coming up. But I have to go back to Zara and get another one because I absolutely love this. And somebody who actually owns Baccarat was like, what do you have on? That smells so good. I was like, actually, so she doesn't really like it though. She got it and she was like, yeah, I'm not that much of a fan of it. So she doesn't really wear it. She lets her son wear it. But this is top tier for me. This is a go-to. I grab it all the time, and I've had it for about maybe 4 or 5 months now, maybe longer. I don't know. It's been a long time, but I wear it more. I reach for this more than I reach for anything. All right, I'm rambling. Next up, when I went to South Lake Tahoe, I stopped at the Fragrance Vault, and when I tell you the experience at this fragrance store was unmatched. The owner is Jana, I think, and a worker is Mackenzie. And when I tell you, they are, everything about the experience at this store it's just, I cannot even, I will go back to South Lake Tahoe just to go back to this store. So I went to the store and the lady was like, so what are y'all looking for? I said, nothing really. I'm just, I want to purchase something because it's my 40th birthday and I just want to treat myself to something. So I obviously didn't want to get anything that I could find at Sephora or at Macy's or anything like that. I wanted something that was kind of unique to that place where I couldn't find anywhere else. So I ended up with this, but the way that I got to it, and this is Rouge by Manuel Gross, and it's called Derivice 2. Okay, so when I walked in the store, the lady said, what is your style? And I said, well, I'm not too fruity or too girly. I like more unisex scents. So she went to pulling out a lot of fragrances, maybe about 20 overall. And she just kept pulling them out. And I just kept sniffing them like, yeah, no. And I liked a few scents. One of them I did like. It was called, I don't remember what it was called. I'm going to try and put it on the screen. But it was like $200 and something. I say I wasn't really looking to spend that amount. Can you give me something a little bit cheaper? So she has, the store that she owns, they have discontinued fragrances. They sell the testers, they sell the little decanters or the little small bottles, the vials that you can get online. They sell that, but if you are looking for a fragrance that is no longer sold in stores, most likely you can find it there. They have so many fragrances. The store is just amazing. I can't say enough about it. I wanted to do a whole video on it, but I think I'm gonna go back, and then once I go back and purchase more, I will have another video. But this is a unisex scent. So what happened was, as I'm sniffing things, Mackenzie comes out of nowhere and she puts this one on the table, on the counter. And so I sniff and I was like, oh, I love this. This is nothing like anything I had. This is more, it's very fresh and clean. It's probably more masculine leaning than anything, but I love it so much. But what I have learned by watching these lovely ladies on YouTube is that if something is way too masculine, just to add a vanilla to it. So that's what I've been doing. But I like this alone. Like, it smells like shower. It smells like fresh and clean. And it smells like man, but also a very subtle man, because it could be like nighttime fragrance for a woman. I don't know. It is perfect though. I love this. And this was $85, I think. And it's a pretty small bottle, but it's something that nobody I've seen talk about. And this fragrance house, the guy who is the owner of the fragrance house, I think is based in Ohio. So it's not overseas or anything like that. But this, I just was so shocked that Mackenzie was listening, but wasn't really listening. She was out of sight, out of mind. But then she came, and the very first one she gave me, I fell in love with it. And then they gave me some small bottles of the ones that I did like. Hold on one second. I'm going to go ahead and get that one. All right, so this is the bottle that I got, and then these are the two that I liked that I did not want to purchase at the time. So it came, they put labels on it and everything. So this is their card. This is the Fragrance Vault, and it's in South Lake Tahoe, California. It toes the line from California to Nevada, but this is it. I mean, the best possible experience, and they're so knowledgeable on scents. But the one that I liked was by Ramon Monagle, and it's Ibiza Flower Power. It's a yellow bottle. I know I'll be able to put that and find that on the screen for you all. But it was, I think it was like $180 or $200, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not really interested in it. I didn't want to spend that amount of money at the time. And it smells so good. Flower Power, what is it? Yes. But it's so sweet and so fresh and clean. I just, see, they gave me this. And then the other one I wanted was by Figue, or by Premier Note, and it's Figue Barber or Figue Barber. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but this is it. Hopefully it is focusing. But yeah, this one was another one. And it smells absolutely amazing. It smells like you walk into a department store, a very expensive department store that just smells good. That's what this smells like. Like everybody in it has money. That's exactly what this smells like. And I'm just like, perfect. And I haven't used them yet because I want to wait till the perfect moment. And I don't go anywhere. I don't go anywhere, y'all. I mean, I go out of town, but when I go out of town, I don't want to wear those, I don't know, whatever. So let's stay focused. Let's get to what this video is really about. One of the first items, I'm going to go with this one just because in my last video with the body sprays from Bath & Body Works, I talked about Billie Eilish and not smelling her perfume. And this is Billie Eilish 1. So it's the original, I guess, of the, so I found this at Nordstrom Rack in Chicago. And it was $26, I think. Yeah, it was $26 at Nordstrom's Rack. And this is the perfect vanilla scent, I guess. It smells like amber vanilla or whatever that Bath & Body Works vanilla was back in the day. That, you know, that lotion and body spray that all the girls had. And it would make you sick to your stomach because it was so, that's what this smells like. But not in a very strong way. This is the perfect vanilla, which I mixed this with this and was blown away. And then I also mixed this with the Shag Half, the blue one, which was the unisex or the men one. I mixed this with that and I could not stop sniffing my arm. I'm probably going to do a video on that as well. But yeah, I actually like the Billie Eilish, and I hadn't smelled it before, and I'm not really the vanilla person, but this one, it smells really good. And vanilla is in because it's one of those fall scents, or I would say it's one of those scents that you can, well, yeah, it's a fall scent, but it's also something that you can mix with your very masculine fragrances to give it like that perfect balance. And yeah, Billie Eilish, it's a win for me. So I'm late to the party because this been out, and I will probably even venture out and get the larger bottle of this because I actually like it and it's not that overpowering of a vanilla. All right, so next I have Donna Karan. And this is the deodorant and the little small bottle. Suggested price is $35, but I paid $29 because Macy's was having a sale. So I paid $29, and I think they took an additional 15% off. So I think I paid like $24 for it, if I'm not mistaken. But the deodorant that went viral a while back is what I was interested in. And for the deodorant itself, you pay $30. So to get the trial size or the travel size, I don't know why I always say trial, but to get the travel size of the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist, which is old, like even when I went to Macy's and I picked it up, the lady was like, oh, that's old school. And I was like, yeah, you know. So this is the small bottle, which was, or is, 0.5 fluid ounces, and the deodorant is 1.7. So this is normally $30 by itself, but I got both of these for about $24, $25. So I have not smelled the deodorant, but I did smell this, and this is, it does smell kind of old schoolish, kind of like, it kind of smells like it's something my mom would like. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. So I have not opened it, but I mean, if you know what this smells like, then you know what this smells like. But what I am going to do is I am going to try it on tonight. I'm going to shower and then bathe. Oh, shower and bathe. I am going to shower and then I'm going to wear this and see how it operates or how it works with my skin. I can't even open it. I can, but I mean, it's, you know, I usually only use Arm & Hammer, but we'll try this out and see. Oh, it's a twist top. Okay. Okay, let's not do what, how does this come off? Let's twist it up and see if that'll, oh, that's not working. What is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, just twist it up. Don't struggle to get it off. It smells pretty good. It doesn't smell too powdery or anything like that. It smells pretty good. Let's see how much they have in here. How much is this? Now, I've seen videos where people say that this is old school. So that's good. I have not twisted. I don't want to twist it all the way up and then it gets stuck, you know. But yeah, I will try this out tonight. So this will be one of those videos where I'll have to come back with an update. At first sniff, it's giving me a hint of like deodorant spray. It smells like what a deodorant spray would smell like. That's what this is giving me. And it says it's supposed to be a deodorant antiperspirant stick. But yeah, we'll try this out and see how it works. And that is that. And then last but not least, I found another something. This is Versace, the Dreamer, and this is a perfumed deodorant stick. And I found this at TJ Maxx for $11.99. So I said, oh, well, since we're buying deodorant sticks, why not? You know, let me try it out. So I haven't smelled it. It was $12. I'm like, why not? We'll see what it smells like and if it works. But it would be good to go with this video because I had already had plans on getting the cashmere deodorant stick. So again, this is Versace the Dreamer, and this is my first time smelling it. It's my first time, so I don't even know if this is for a man or for a woman, but I think I'm getting a whiff of something already. Let's see. Okay, well, that's probably why it was at TJ Maxx. That's not the way it's supposed to come out. What is going on? I don't think it's supposed to do that. This is the deodorant part right here. And this is the... Okay, let's focus on the smell since this is trash, obviously. It's probably for a man. It smells fresh, though. It's very light and fresh. Let's see if I can get this stick to work. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this back in order. I probably can. No. I'm probably going to have to use it this way since this part is not working. Well, y'all saw me open it on camera, and that's why. Let's see. I really didn't want to touch it. Okay. Oh, it smells good on the hand. Yeah, I can't wait to see how this feels or does under my arms, but it's not bad. I mean, it's a definite fail because the stick came out upside down and then the top is stuck in there. But we're going to just push this on down so that hopefully it can reattach to the bottom part. Okay, so that works. There it is, up and down. That's what you get for shopping at stores like TJ Maxx for name brand stuff that should be purchased elsewhere. It may be old. It doesn't have an expiration date on here. But yeah, I'm going to try and get the top out of there so that I can put it back on here. It doesn't smell bad. I think it was probably meant for a man, but you know, we'll see. And this one says perfumed deodorant stick, so it doesn't say the antiperspirant like the other one, but we'll see. You never know. It may work, or it may just be as like an additive. So you probably put your regular deodorant on and then kind of put this around the arm so you can get the effect of both. You can get the smell and you can get it to work to make sure you're not walking around here funky. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate you for watching. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already, if you like the video and if you want to see more content. And also you can find me on social medias at Sincerely Angie M or Sincerely Angie. The hashtag will get you right over to wherever I may be. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.